Need some more energy. Good evening. All right, that's what I'm talking about. I am delighted to welcome you to the College of Liberal Arts and Communications Annual Awards Program. Thank you to the faculty, staff, and students in our college for attending. I know it's a beautiful day outside and the weather is moderate. So thank you for being here to celebrate our college. I'd also like to welcome family and friends of students to campus. And today we are going to recognize our most outstanding graduating students. A few of our amazing faculty will also be recognized for their academic accomplishments, and so will our retiring faculty. I'm Dr. Sharice Jones-Branch, and I'm Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Communication, and in partnership with Dr. Gina Hogue, the Senior Associate Dean in the college, we want you to know what a great honor it is for us to serve in our leadership role. We serve in these leadership roles in our college, and we hope that each of you know how much we appreciate you, faculty, staff, and students, for everything that you do every day. And the College of Liberal Arts and Communication is also fortunate to have a group of dedicated professors who play a significant role in the success of our students. And I'd like to thank our faculty for their commitment. So if you were in the audience, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for all that you do. The successful operation of each department depends on a group of dedicated individuals who work tirelessly every day. And at this time, I want to thank the staff members of the College of Liberal Arts and Communication for your service to the faculty and students in our college. So if you are in the audience and it's kind of hard to see there, please stand so that we can recognize you. We're going to clap anyway. How about that? And now I invite Dr. Hogue up to introduce our student award winners.
We'll ask students to come forward as your name is called, and please come up on the ramp side of the stage here to have your photograph made with Dr. Jones-Branch. The college's highest student award is the Chancellor's Scholar. This award is presented to the student graduating with the highest GPA and the most A-State credit hours. Carrie McMahon is recognized for achieving this highest award. In conjunction with this award, Carrie is also recognized as a 4.0 scholar in our college, majoring in English and instrumental music performance with emphasis areas in woodwinds and keyboard performance. Carrie, would you please come forward? Yeah. Faculty have had quite a bit to say about Carrie, so please let me share this information with you. Faculty in the music department shared comments about her academic accomplishments. Heather Coleman stated, Carrie McMahon was a joy to have in the History of Western Music 1 and the History of Western Music 2 classes. Carrie grasped the material for these classes thoroughly and eagerly. She was involved in class and did an excellent job academically. She was always attentive and respectful in class. She has an excellent work ethic and is very bright. Kristen Lederman added, I've worked with Carrie since she was 13 years old. She began college just 3 years later. She's always been a very curious student, not only interested in getting the credit for the class, but fully learning the content. In the last 5 years, she's truly blossomed, and she continues to tackle each class with excitement and has absolutely grown as an oboist as well as a pianist. Carrie has made strong impression on faculty across different courses in the English department, and those who've worked with her closely know her as someone who's always understood what she wants and pursues it with determination and intelligence. Brian Moore, faculty member in the English department, remarks that she was very quiet in class, but she came to my office one day. She talked a long time about music, and I was impressed by her knowledge for someone so young. An accomplished pianist, she said she liked Chopin and Debussy, who was one of my favorites. From that moment, I understood that music is, for her, as for me, a more effective, articulate language than words, though they can also be great. Beyond the classroom, Carrie consistently demonstrated exceptional preparation and self-direction. She arrives knowing exactly which courses she wants to take, advocates for herself with confidence, and brings to everything she does the same focused, organized approach that defines her academic work. We wish Carrie the best as she explores professional and educational opportunities during the upcoming year. Congratulations. The college would like to recognize Tristan Bates as a 4.0 scholar. He's majoring in creative media production. Galen Perkins, a faculty member in the School of Media and Journalism, commented, one of the great things about teaching is watching your students grow as professionals and also as people. Tristan Bates has grown not only in his profession, but also socially and spiritually. His podcast, Wolf Life, Howl and Soul, allowed myself and his classmates insight into this spiritual journey as he sat down each week with people from campus ministry. In addition, he was instrumental in producing the political debates of 2024 and worked on the documentary Game Changers with his classmates last spring. He's a multifaceted talent that other students should aspire to. Upon graduation, Tristan plans to explore internships and other job opportunities with the goal of becoming a sports broadcaster. Congratulations, Tristan. We would next like to recognize Kian Devers as a 4.0 scholar. Is Kian here? Kian is majoring in political science with a minor in French. Dr. Hans Hocker, a faculty member in the Department of Government Law and Policy, provided comments about Kian's academic achievements. He stated, Kian has distinguished himself as a scholar in my classes, developed innovative and creative legal reasoning skills, and served as a leader among his peers, particularly in legal research and argumentation. Kian's also developed the skills of a cultural ambassador with intention, deliberation, and purpose. He's cultivated a set of skills that not only contribute to his well-roundedness as a scholar, but position him to pursue his interest in international law effectively. Kian's currently planning to apply to law schools with special interest in schools at the University of Colorado and the University of Florida. We do recognize him and wish him the best. Abigail Goforth is our next 4.0 scholar. Abigail graduated in December 2025 with double major in criminology and sociology. Faculty in the Department of Sociology and Criminology shared the following comments. Abigail Goforth truly embodies the spirit of a 4.0 scholar. She consistently goes beyond what is required in both her academic and professional experiences. During her internship with the Jonesboro Police Department, Abigail earned outstanding praise for her communication skills, professionalism, and intelligence, so much so that her site supervisor encouraged her to pursue employment with the department. Abigail is currently exploring opportunities to pursue a master's degree in sociology with an emphasis in criminology, and we'd like to congratulate Abigail. Please recognize Rocco Hicks as a 4.0 scholar. Rocco will graduate. Rocco will graduate with majors in political science and communication. Dr. Hocker commented, Rocco is a person of unimpeachable character who defines the well-being of others as his highest value and takes actions that elevate those around him. But his energy for living with clear intention extends far beyond academic life and the life of those around him. He understands that policymaking is an expression of values, and the values of fair and just society extend to ensuring the humanity and integrity of its most disadvantaged members. Rocco is a rare combination of a skilled debater, voracious reader, and rigorous and creative thinker. Matthew Robbins, faculty member in the Department of Communication and director of the Comm Center, states, I've had the opportunity to work with Rocco this semester in the Communication Center. During Rocco's time in the Communication Center, he's done a tremendous job assisting students with presentations and creating a positive, welcoming environment for all students. Rocco is very personable, and I've personally seen students leave sessions feeling much more confident in their presentations after working with him. Rocco will be attending the University of Arkansas School of Law in the fall. We wish you, Rocco, the very best, and maybe all of us one day will have a chance to vote for you for governor for the state of Arkansas. Congratulations. And next, we'd like to recognize Madison Holloway as a 4.0 scholar. Madison graduated in August of 2025 with a major in criminology, and she immediately transferred to Grambling University to work on her graduate degree and to continue her eligibility to run track. And she can't be here tonight because she's preparing for the next track meet. But faculty in the Department of Sociology and Criminology wrote recently, one faculty member said, I had Madison as a student in various classes while she was here. She was always at the top of the class academically. Even as a student athlete who was often traveling, she would always prioritize her classwork. And just recently, she won a silver in the high jump at the Southwestern Athletic Conference. Let's congratulate Madison on her outstanding achievements. Caton Marsh is our next 4.0 scholar. Is Caton here? Caton will graduate with a major in creative media production from the School of Media and Journalism. Galen Perkins commented about Caton's work. He said, the first word that comes to mind when I think of Caton is photography. He's produced phenomenal content over the last 3 years for A-State Athletics, and chances are you've seen his work. He's a generational talent in photography, but doesn't limit himself to the genre. He's been an excellent student who's shown exceptional desire to learn and is a leader amongst his peers. Caton told me when I visited with him that he's going to be working on the media team for the Arkansas Travelers during this upcoming minor league baseball season. And then he hopes to work for A-State Athletics while pursuing freelance opportunities. Congratulations to Caton. Our next 4.0 scholar is Michael Moore. Michael Moore is an AOS student, fully online student. He lives in Little Rock, and he couldn't be here tonight, but we do want to recognize him, and I know his faculty's here and will want to hear this information too. Michael is majoring in digital technology and design with concentrations in web design, mobile application development, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and cybersecurity design. Noel Patel, faculty in the Department of Art and Design, stated, I'm thrilled to learn that Michael has won the CELAC Award. Michael's consistently demonstrated exceptional learning abilities in both my previous classes and current course. The assignments are always submitted well in advance, meticulously organized, and stand out with a unique submission style that includes detailed explanations and relevant resource links. Michael's interested in pursuing job opportunities in AI and possibly pursuing a graduate degree next year, and he'll be on campus for commencement. So we, for sure, those faculty, we want to be able to shake his hand at commencement. Congratulations to Michael. Please recognize Charles David Truitt as our next 4.0 scholar. David is an instrumental music major, and his faculty have said, Heather Coleman stated, I had the honor of Charles David Truitt being in both of my history of Western music classes and the elementary music methods class. David was always alert and engaged in class, and he offered meaningful contributions to class discussions. He was insightful and fun to have in class. David kept up with the class material and very frequently answered questions in class. He and one of his peers created a video on classroom management for their honors project in elementary music methods class in the fall of 2024. The video was so well done, humorous, and beneficial to future music educators that I requested David's permission to show the video to students in the next elementary music methods class the following fall term. Andrew Bone added, as coordinator of music education, I've had the pleasure of having David in multiple courses, including supervising his student teaching capstone experience. Throughout each of these courses, David has been professional, organized, and dedicated to his growth as a musician and music teacher. He asks thoughtful questions, he is consistently prepared, and brings his best to everything he does. As a teacher, David thinks deeply about his lessons, strives to meet all student needs, and regularly infuses his instruction with his immense musicality. He has a bright future ahead of him. David's currently applying for teaching positions, and he also plans to pursue advanced degrees in music. Congratulations, David. Next, we'd like to recognize Maya Wood. Maya is majoring in art education. Dr. Susan Whiteland, director of the art education program in the Department of Art and Design, provided remarks about Maya's academic achievements. She stated, Maya Wood is an exceptional student. Her outstanding 4.0 grade point average is only one example of her academic excellence. Maya takes on challenges and strives to produce work that's thought-provoking and meaningful. I'm reminded of her recent independent study with me. She was touched when she learned that Arkansas was the home of 2 Japanese-American relocation centers in the 1940s. She wrote a research paper on how the residents of the camp engaged in art activities that improved their quality of life while retained in a camp setting away from home. Maya even created a lesson plan from her research that was designed to be interdisciplinary. It taught craft skills in woodworking as well as historical information that highlighted the social situation prevalent in the United States around the time of the Pearl Harbor attack. No doubt future art students taught by Maya can expect to have art lessons from her that approach ideas beyond the classroom setting. Maya is not only studious when it comes to academic scholarship, she's also conscious of making a difference in the community. She tends to be one that I depend on to volunteer for service learning experiences. She was involved in making the recent Century mosaic on exhibit at the Bradbury Art Museum. To make the tiles we later used in the mosaic panels, Maya attended Academy, the preschool division of the Learning Center, a local school designed for children on the autistic spectrum. At the Academy, she assisted young children one-on-one as they pounded objects into wet clay. Maya was also involved in painting the murals at the new Methodist Children's Behavioral Hospital. Her photo was pictured in the local Premier magazine as she was cleaning charcoal from the wall. It's appropriate that she was caught in this seemingly insignificant task because Maya is cognizant of details. Her organization and timeliness are also traits that characterize Maya's sense of professionalism. Dr. Whiteland says, I'm very proud to have had the opportunity to teach Maya during her 4 years at A-State. She's a model student, both inside and outside the classroom. Maya is currently completing her teaching internship at Valley View High School and is applying for teaching positions. We wish you the very best. Congratulations, Maya. And Dr. Jones will now present faculty awards.
Okay. Everybody okay? Our next category of awards is reserved for our outstanding faculty. The College of Liberal Arts and Communication is pleased to honor our faculty for their achievements in teaching, scholarly research, service, and mentorship. Faculty recognized this evening were nominated by the College Faculty Awards Achievement Awards Committee to be considered for the University Faculty Achievement Awards. And first off, the college recognizes Justin Castro for his outstanding achievement and mentorship. And I am going to read this in his absence. The impact of Dr. Castro's, my apologies, I am a human being after all. Well, okay, well, why are you sitting down? Come on. I'm going to read this anyway, especially so now. The impact of my apologies for that gaffe. The impact of Dr. Castro's mentorship is far-reaching. His mentorship has directly led students to prestigious opportunities, including Heritage Site student research grants, presentations at statewide humanities conferences, and participation in national academic conferences. Several of his mentees have gone on to doctoral programs at such institutions as Mississippi State University, the University of Oklahoma, while others have been employed in archives, libraries, and public history. As graduate program director, Dr. Castro currently advises 25 students and plays a central role in supporting their progress through coursework, thesis development, job placement, and PhD applications. He also leads workshops on publishing, thesis writing, and doctoral admissions, providing students with clear pathways toward long-term academic and professional goals. Dr. Castro's record also includes mentoring undergraduate students through his prior roles as social science program advisor, director of undergraduate studies, Phi Alpha Theta advisor, and first-year experience course instructor. He has guided students through degree planning, internships, teaching preparation, and challenges that extend well beyond the classroom. He is known for his approachability, compassion, and steadfast support for students. So thank you, Dr. Castro, for your outstanding mentorship. Let's give him a round of applause. And again, my apology. The Professional Service Award, the College Professional Service Award for our college goes to Dr. Hans Hocker. Give him a round of applause. Dr. Hocker has long demonstrated a deep commitment to service at every level of our institution, and his work has had a meaningful, lasting impact on faculty, students, and the broader community. Dr. Hocker has provided steady, effective leadership of the Promotion, Retention, and Tenure, PRT committees for the Department of Government Law and Policy, the College of Liberal Arts and Communication, and A-State. Through this work, he has guided and mentored numerous faculty through some of the most challenging milestones in their academic careers. His efforts to update and improve the PRT process have helped ensure that it remains fair, transparent, and supportive. Within his department, Dr. Hocker has chaired search, standing, and ad hoc committees. Notably, he helped establish a vibrant and enduring social and awards committee that has strengthened community and collegiality. His longstanding involvement in the pre-law program, including his co-advising students and helping develop a new pre-law certificate, reflects his commitment to student success and program growth. Dr. Hocker dedicates his service award to Laquita Saunders. Some of you may remember her. He said, for more than a decade, Laquita and I served together as co-directors of the Phelps and Womack Pre-Law Center. Laquita served her department, this college, and the university with a profound spirit of selflessness that I admire and cherish. She shaped my early service here at A-State, and I remain immensely grateful. Thank you, Dr. Hocker, for your outstanding service to students and faculty. Two faculty in the college are recognized for outstanding scholarship. The first award for outstanding scholarship is presented to Zachary Tate. Are you here, Zachary? Okay. Zachary is an extraordinarily impressive researcher. He's been consistently productive and innovative during his time with us, and his hard work has earned attention nationally and internationally. As a Fulbright specialist, his global reach is evident, and his recently funded collaboration with the International Rice Research Institute and the Agricultural Genetics Institute of Vietnam underscore the significance and originality of his research agenda. His project exploring rice byproducts and glaze development is truly groundbreaking intersection of art, science, and agricultural research rarely seen in our field. It is interdisciplinary work at its best. His 2025 exhibition record alone would be a career-defining year for many artists. 9 international juried or invited exhibitions, a national invitational exhibition, a solo exhibition at the Companion Gallery in Union, Tennessee. He has also been invited to speak and teach at respected universities, including Ball State University, California Polytechnic State University, Southern Illinois University, and Washington University in St. Louis. So we want to extend our congratulations to him in his absence. Let's give him a round of applause. Okay, the second faculty award for outstanding scholarship is presented to Ed Salo. Dr. Ed Salo, is he here? No, okay. Dr. Salo has built an extraordinary record in cultural research management and historic preservation. His more than 225 CRM reports represent a level of applied scholarship few academics achieve. These studies are peer-reviewed by multiple agencies, clients, state historic preservation offices, and federal officials, and serve as a foundational document that guide planning, infrastructure, and preservation decisions throughout the region. In Dillon County, South Carolina, his work became the baseline for all future CRM research. His historic studies in Charleston, South Carolina, my hometown, are still consulted when evaluating historic resources. This is the kind of research that shapes real-world decision-making, not just academic conversation. Dr. Salo's applied research also extends to the federal level. His work with the Joint POW-MIA Accounting Command, supporting efforts to locate and identify missing World War II service members, remains impactful. He has helped bring closure to families decades after the war's end, providing an extraordinary example of how historical research can serve the nation. Let's give him a round of applause. Three faculty in the college are recognized for outstanding teaching. The first faculty award for outstanding teaching is presented to Alyssa Khanna. Is she here? Okay. Since joining the Department of Music in 2022, Dr. Khanna has established a record of teaching excellence that is both consistent and deeply compelling. Her student evaluations are exemplary, reflecting not only outstanding qualitative scores, but also remarkably substantive comments across her courses, including applied saxophone, chamber ensembles, pedagogy, and performance, and single reeds techniques. Students regularly describe her clarity, organization, communication, and ability to inspire confidence and growth. Her students have benefited significantly from her work. They have earned competitive honors beyond campus, including the 2025 Delta Symphony Orchestra Young Artist Competition, Woodwind Division, and the 2023 Banky Holly Memorial Scholarship awarded annually to one music education student in Arkansas. This pattern of achievement across multiple years and among students is a hallmark of a master teacher. Let's extend her a round of applause as well. The next faculty award for outstanding teaching is presented to Leslie Parker, who could not be with us this evening. Leslie's teaching is grounded in creativity, thoughtful structure, and an unwavering belief in students' ability to grow. Her courses rigorously develop both skills and confidence, and her evaluations place her among the Department of Art and Design's most effective instructors. Students consistently describe her as organized, supportive, and instrumental in their development. Their success, including more than 40 American Advertising Awards earned through projects produced in her classes, is the direct result of her impact. Leslie's dedication has been recognized beyond A-State through the Mentor Award of Excellence from her AAF chapter. She's also a remarkable educator whose work enriches our students, art and design, the College of Liberal Arts and Communication, and A-State. So let's extend a congratulations to her. The final faculty award for outstanding teaching is presented to Ryan Sullivan. Is he present? Okay. Dr. Sullivan is an exceptional educator whose work consistently upholds A-State's highest academic and artistic standards. Dr. Sullivan's student evaluation scores consistently rank among the strongest in the college, and students regularly note his professionalism, thoughtful instruction, and genuine care for their growth. Many describe him as a mentor who not only strengthens their musical abilities, but also supports their development as individuals. Under his leadership, the choral program has seen remarkable growth, reaching its largest enrollment in 2025 with approximately 180 students. His ensembles are well prepared, musically refined, and reflective of an environment where students feel both supported and challenged. He has collaborated with the Bradbury Art Museum, and the work that he has done with them exemplifies the kind of creative, interdisciplinary work that enriches our campus and enhances student learning. He also pushes students to learn beyond Arkansas State University. He has taken them on regional tours to Portugal and will be taking them to Germany in 2026. These again reflect his commitment to broadening students' perspectives and preparing them for diverse careers in the arts. Let's extend a round of congratulations to him. The College of Liberal Arts and Communication student ambassadors will now be recognized. Students, please come forward to receive your certificate as your name is called. You want to help with that? Yeah. And please stay on stage for a group photo. So we're going to give you a chance to get up here. The College of Liberal Arts and Communication student ambassadors are selected by their respective departments to serve on this important college committee. The ambassadors represent the college at recruitment events where they share some of their experiences with prospective students. They attend events with first-year students to welcome them to campus. They also host activities throughout the year to encourage and inspire students. And I'm very grateful for their outstanding service to the college. And as I tell them, they are the eyes and the ears of the college, because I'm not 20 years old. I want to know what 20-year-olds are thinking and how we need to make sure they have the best possible experience at our university. And so Gina's going to call their names and I'm going to give them their awards.
And what we'd like for you to do is come up and let's get an individual picture with you, Dr. Jones Branch. And then if you'll stay, then we want to get a group photograph. Is that okay? Did we do that? Okay. All right. Nathan Scarborough, Art and Design. Nathan. Raylan Teagle, Department of Communication. And congratulations to Raylan. She'll be graduating this semester. Hannah Murphy, English, Philosophy, and World Languages. Hannah. John Thompson has been serving from the Department of Government Law and Policy. John here. Olivia Edwards, Department of History. Carson Campbell, School of Media and Journalism. Zoe McElvray, Department of Music. Sierra Mitchell, Department of Sociology and Criminology. Adam Arizonga, Department of Theater. All right.
Lastly, I'd like to recognize retiring faculty. I'd like to recognize Dr. Laura Umansky, who is retiring as director of the Heritage Studies program. Lori came to Arkansas State University in 2012, and I remember when she came here because I was on the committee that hired her. And one of the first conversations we had was at a little restaurant just offside of campus. I don't think it's still there anymore. And I know she's not here today, but I just wanted to say publicly that I so deeply appreciate all she's done for the Heritage Studies program. She's also a very fine scholar and a very fine person. And so I hope you, along with me, wish her every success as she moves into retirement. We thank her for all she's done for Arkansas State University. Let's give her a round of applause. And as we bring our program to a close, I just want to say that it is a great honor to be Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Communication. I'm so deeply impressed by our faculty, our students, our staff. I want to thank my Senior Associate Dean, Dr. Gina Hogue. A lot of things happen behind the scenes that you don't see, but it's because of this woman right here. And I just want to publicly thank her for that. So let's give her a round of applause. I've known Gina for a very long time, and she's taught me a lot, and she teaches me things every day, and I'm just always grateful for that. Also, when you go back out in the hall here to have some snacks, some drinks, and an opportunity to fellowship, please make sure you thank the other members of my staff, Jaden and Ashley. They do a lot for us as well. They're very important to me in the dean's office, so please make sure you thank them for what they do. And most importantly, once again, thank yourself. We've almost made it to the end of this year. Aren't we glad? And so let me just end by saying thank you all for all that you do. Thank you for taking time to hang out with us this evening. This is the end of our awards ceremony for the year. I think you're all wonderful, fabulous, talented, and again, it's a deep, deep honor for me to represent you. So with that, have a great evening, get some snacks, talk to some people, meet somebody you didn't know before. Thank you again.